I saw in the comment section, I interviewed a couple, I think, and they moved to the continent. And then they were like, listen, come back home, come to the continent. And someone commented down saying that, I don't think so. I would rather stay in the Canada or UK. So we are free there. We have jobs. We have 9 to 5. Every month we have our money coming in. Like there's fast track system. I can order food and it's here in 5 minutes. We have all these conveniences. So that is what you're talking about in Africa. Is not freedom to us. So if you hear someone say this, what would you say to that?
Well, firstly, that's not freedom. Yeah, freedom is me sitting here in the afternoon, not having to do a 9 to 5. Okay, that's number one. Not depending on anyone to pay me my salary. Not depending on anyone to tell me when I can go on holiday, when I can have annual leave, when I can go to the toilet, when I can walk down the road. Yeah. Freedom is not having to forcibly pay taxes out of my money according to a government system, but pay taxes according to what I work and what I earn. Yeah. Freedom is being able to walk out of my house without knowing that there's a camera watching me, 1 camera here, 1 camera there. Freedom is knowing that I might not get arrested because I can't top up my oyster before getting on a bus, or that it might even not work properly and they're going to beat me, the police are going to beat me when I get off the bus. Freedom, right, is knowing that I can shout wherever I want right now without anyone calling the police on me to tell me that I'm actually causing some kind of sound pollution. Yeah. Freedom is being able to say, you know what, I don't support this particular agenda. Yeah. HPQG confusing me. Right. And I don't have to have my children go to a school where they're told that it's okay to change your gender. Right? And change their agenda of what humanity is and try and confuse them with the X chromosome, with the Y chromosome, when we all know what we're born. Right? Freedom is being able to say no. When you live there and you want to watch your TV and they're telling you straight, you got to have a TV license to watch that TV, and they're going to knock on your door, bang, bang, bang. Yeah? And you have to hide because you refuse to pay it. But you don't have a choice, because anyhow they knock on your door and they come in, you get a fine of £10,000. Are you telling me that's freedom? That you have to even pay to watch your TV in England? It's called a TV license. You don't believe me? Go online and check it. Huh? And that they can imprison you if you don't pay the fine? You're telling me that's freedom? You're telling me it's freedom that you can't even drive down the road. You already pay your car tax, but then they're going to give you some kind of a charge. There's UNASA machines now. There's you got charges. What do you call it? Congestion charge. And if you don't pay that, they triple it and give you compound interest. Tell me, how is that? Living in a free society. Tell me what it is when a social worker, if you're late to collect your child from school, a social worker can come and take your child and put your child in care. Tell me, how is that free? Tell me how waking up every morning wondering if you're still going to have your job in order to pay your mortgage is free. Why don't you tell me about having my house that I have no mortgage? Tell me about having my house that I have no rent. Tell me about having my house that I have in perpetuity. Free. My water's free. My energy's free from the sun. That's freedom. I can go and pick a pawpaw off the tree. That's freedom. I can go and pick mangoes and bananas on my tree. That's freedom. I don't have to go and pay to go and eat a fruit today. That's freedom. Freedom is knowing that I can live among my own people and be comfortable being me. I don't have to wear a suit in order to fit into society, or to wear designer clothes in order to feel important, or to feel that I have to, represent in a certain way in order to feel like I'm somebody. I'm already somebody because I'm here and I'm free. That's what freedom is. Freedom is peace of mind. Yeah? You want to talk about a salary, you're locked into that salary. You tell them that you want to take off 6 weeks to go to Africa, they tell you, I'm sorry, but you only have 28 days holiday. Yeah? 28 days holiday, and the rest will be unpaid. And if we have to get a temp in, you might not have your job when you get back. Okay? So you tell me about that. You tell me about why most black people in jobs here are first in and first out. Right? You tell me why so many black people were going to tribunal because of racism at work that they stopped making it free. You tell me if freedom means that you can relax in your home. You tell me if freedom means that you know that you're not going to encounter any racism in your life. Yeah? You're not free. You never have been free. And even when you work hard to get to the top of your career, there's always a glass ceiling that says, no, Blackie, we're going to keep you there. Okay?